About to preparing the live.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I think we're going. All right. I think we're live. We are live. Let's see.
We go find why is that song stuck in my head? I don't even like listening to British music. Oh, it's a live stream now. Okay.
All right. All right, boom. All right. Let's get it going. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
We lit live. This is WBBC Chicago. Yeah. 77.3, your hottest digital station. Now
in digital HD sound.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right.
Here we go!
3, 2, 1. We are on lock. It's time to wake up and tune in to Malone in the AM on Chicago 77.3. We got the hottest topics. We got Shayla Marie with the gospel. We got theories with Tahani, and we got DJ Malone on the ones and twos. So make sure you get you some coffee, eat you that cereal, and let's start up your day. Plus, you never know which special guest will be stopping by the show. Follow us on social media at Malone in the AM. So let's bring in our hosts, Tahani Baby, Shayla Marie, and DJ Malone.
Good morning to you. It's Malone.
And the AM.
How you guys doing out there today? Shayla Marie, Tahani Baby, DJ Malone here. How you guys doing on this lovely day that they call Monday? It's the start of a new week. Shayla, what's going on? Tahani, what's going on?
Hello, living life. Hey, just living life, man.
It's a Monday. I'm here for it. I'm here. It was a little bit chilly outside of where I was, people. Maybe 46. A little chilly. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nothing will ever beat Chicago. It's just not. Not here.
Of course not. I don't want it to be Chicago here. That's crazy. But this weather is definitely bipolar.
It's 34 right now.
No, that 49 is kicking my butt. And it's like it went from 80. We just was at 80. We kicking it. Now you wake up the next day, go outside. It's cold, windy. What?
It was feeling good outside, though. Yesterday was feeling good outside.
But 80 in January is crazy.
Nah, I mean, that's a regular occurrence that I'm used to. It's crazy. I know. What you guys do over the weekend?
Well, I went to Long Live Bankroll. They had a Saturday. It was like a little block party for him. Not a block party. It was like in apartments, and all the apartments, like those buildings, came together because the homie got killed. And his baby mama and the kids and all his family came, and they had food. Dre DJ'd. It was fun. It was cool. It just was a sad moment. But it was cool. The little baby kept running up to me, and she was like, "He don't go to nobody." I just feel like because I'm always in mommy mode, babies pick that up. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah.
Kids pick that up.
Yeah.
They do, man. Taylor, man, how you feeling out there?
Hello. I'm all right. I feel okay. I'm happy I got my voice back. I'm up and moving, I guess. Can't complain.
Can't complain, huh? That's real. I had a gig over the weekend, so that was pretty cool. It's always good to make some money and everything, and try to at least try to make some money. Did nothing too crazy. Let me ask you guys this, because me and my daughter had a discussion about this. What do you guys feel like? What is the difference between a muffin and a cupcake?
A muffin is a muffin and a cupcake is a cupcake. Like a muffin is breakfast food and cupcake is dessert. To me, that's it.
Muffins are breakfast food?
Muffin, like you talking about like a blueberry muffin, banana nut,
The difference
banana
is
nut
the
muffins
topping.
right now. That's
The difference is the toppings. That's it.
yeah, like well, and what you putting inside the blueberries, the banana nuts, like are you gonna wake up and eat a strawberry cupcake?
I mean, maybe.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
and
might.
stomach gonna be toe up. I'm talking.
Just
I wouldn't be able to
saying.
leave the house.
I'm just saying. I might. Who knows? I'm just saying. I'm just. I don't know. I really think they're the same. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. I really think they are. I think they are.
So what
Essentially,
makes them the same to you?
I mean, they look the same.
How?
Relatively, they do look the same. They're both pastries. I would think.
Definitely both pastries.
So
One's for the morning, one's for the afternoon.
maybe like what it maybe because one has frosting and that's the difference.
Yes, that's the biggest difference.
So
You got a dry cupcake, which is a muffin. Then you got the cupcake because it got icing on it.
so let me ask you this. So if the muffin okay, let me give you another example. So let's say if I bake a cake and the cake doesn't have icing, what is that? Because that's essentially the same thing.
A pound cake.
A pound cake.
I'm just saying, right? That's a pound.
A pound.
And if you put a little drizzle on your muffin, that's a strudel. It's names for stuff.
So that makes the difference right there.
Yes. I'm just making stuff up as I go. I ain't gonna hold you. But in my mind, that's how it goes. That's just me. Saying.
Yes, I too say.
So Tuda, what she thought? What she's saying? What I'm saying that no, it's not the same.
She says it's the same.
Oh, okay, so y'all both feel the same. Okay, got you.
Yeah, we were just discussing what makes the differences.
Got you. Well, I
feel the ingredients, maybe, and then the topping most definitely.
Yeah, the toppings for sure.
What kind of cupcakes you guys are into these days?
I love me carrot cake.
Cupcakes without icing.
I love icing is the best part to me of cakes. What I tell you, Malone, that time we did a gig, I say, go get me a piece of cake and make sure you get the end piece. Remember?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the end piece be having the best part of the icing. Like, you just got to get the end pieces. Like, I like end pieces of the cookie, the brownie, and the cakes. Like,
you did say that during our weekend.
See? Give me the end piece.
Got love cakes. What kind of frosting you into then?
I don't really like frosting, but if I do, give me some vanilla. Give me something that's I love a good buttercream. It's nice and thick.
Buttercream?
Thick.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at
What's your favorite kind of icing?
I would say buttercream. I would say buttercream.
I like whipped. That is so weird.
You snapped on that.
I like whipped
cake,
icing. Though. Whipped icing is not as sweet as buttercream. Like now, if they make the buttercream icing good, like a bakery, because they're usually not too sweet. Like, but if you go into Kroger's or Walmart, they buttercream be sweet to me. Like, but whipped, you can't lose. Like,
I don't get me wrong. I'll eat anything, but if I had to go on it, buttercream. That's it.
Buttercream. Okay.
Okay, but here's the thing: do y'all rip y'all cupcake or muffin in the middle and then make a sandwich out of it? Like put the bottom on top.
Oh, I haven't did that yet.
The bottom first, and then the top.
I don't know.
That's
My
the real
son showed
question.
me that. I haven't did that yet. I just eat. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like a kid. I do the same thing with donuts. I just eat the top of it. Like.
So
you take the skin off the donut and
leave the
bone?
Hard.
Heard that.
Yeah, I just take the skin off and I throw the rest out. Just get a naked donut. Just naked donut.
So, okay, with that being said, donuts or bagels? I know that there's a difference, but it's treated the same.
Yeah.
Definitely a difference, especially in the dough.
Who treat them the same?
Man, there's a lot of people who treat
Right.
bagels and donuts the same.
Well, yeah, because they do have the
They make
donuts. I
donut
mean,
sandwiches
the
now.
bagels that now that you know, like when you have like the walnut honey bagel, or like it'd be super sweet, the cereal bagel. I just seen
Okay,
one. They
that's
had
my
salted
bagel.
caramel. Yeah, it was like a salted caramel cream cheese bagel. I was like, that's too much. They're going too far. But they are doing like a lot of sweet things now with the bagels, with the cream cheese anyway.
Yeah, they give me a bagel, regular bagel.
So
like
you don't like
everything
Panera
bagel.
bagels, is what I'm hearing. You just won't.
Panera bagels is bomb.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here thinking about the creamy crunch. If you said that, like,
Yeah.
I like the old school kind. I just like to give me some.
The one they used to give you in high school.
Yeah, the butter and slap some good butter on it, and I'm cool.
Not no butter. No, it's not a hot cream cheese. Or it's not a bagel. That's bread.
Maybe a tad bit of honey. Maybe.
That's gross. You are
Honey
not
with
in jail.
bagels is gross.
You are not in jail. Because why are you using honey on your bagel?
Because it's to make it.
You act like you ain't got no choice.
I like it. It tastes good to me.
You sound like a toddler in daycare. Can I have some honey on my bagel? What?
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody say honey on their bagel.
I have done like some of my food choices. I will say are kind of weird, but I like cucumbers with ranch.
Okay, that's normal.
Cucumbers with ranch. That's good. That's not weird.
I like hot dogs with mayonnaise.
That's cool.
Mayonnaise and ketchup, or just mayonnaise?
Just mayonnaise.
No, see, it's gotta be mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard for me. But I will do the mayonnaise.
That's too many. No, that's icky. No.
Yeah, like you lost me with the mustard, but well.
Yeah, I love mustard. Just like I eat mustard and apple cider vinegar with my fish.
Yeah.
And Tabasco sauce.
Yeah.
Mustard. Yeah, because you put the on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
no, I dip it in mustard and apple cider vinegar. That's a Cincinnati thing. Cincinnati got this spot called Alabama Fish Place. Shout out to Cincinnati. And they the ones put me on to that. They give you a little side of apple cider vinegar, a packet of mustard, and they tell you can either mix it in or just dip them. And it's the best combination. That's the only way I eat my fish. Is with Tabasco sauce, mustard, and apple cider vinegar.
Wow.
Try it. I'm telling you, you're going to be like, hold on now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I'll
Don't
clean
knock
it
it
with
till
some
you try
apple
it.
cider vinegar, dipping it.
Yes, dip, baby, dip. So what's y'all food? What y'all think is weird that y'all eat?
Mayonnaise and ketchup.
You said red beans and ketchup?
No, mayonnaise and ketchup. Like,
I was about
mix
to
it
say,
together.
What I mean, it's supposed to go on the hot dog or a hamburger.
Yeah, no, you mix it together and that's just your sauce. You can put it on hamburger, pizza, fries. It's good. It's like a little nuanced taste.
Yeah, that is that's the stuff I was doing in high school, mixing your ketchup and your mayonnaise. It's good.
Yeah.
You can buy it like that now.
Yeah, that's too far.
Mixed.
Sorry.
No, thank you, though.
It's too far.
It's too far.
Carrots with peanut butter is good.
Disgusting. Are you crazy?
Carrots with peanut butter is fire.
What is your nationality again?
I'm African American.
Oh, okay. Again, toddler food. He act like he in daycare.
What's wrong with peanut butter and carrots?
Because what do you mean what's wrong with peanut butter? I've never even seen a toddler eat peanut butter and carrots.
I eat peanut butter and carrots all the time.
What about, I thought it was like carrots and ranch.
I mean, that too, though. That's good too.
So you put peanut butter in your oatmeal too?
No, I put like some sugar.
What?
I do some brown sugar sometimes, but that's cool.
You and DJ 2 Times eat like y'all just got out of prison.
I think sometimes stuff gets stuck with you because like that peanut butter and carrot stuff, they used to have like little cups with that. They used to make those little snack packs with Bugs Bunny and them on it.
Celery
but it's just like,
and peanut butter?
Ew.
Yeah, that works.
I can do apples and peanut butter. That I can do.
I can see that. That's cool.
Peanut butter and apple is actually really good.
Oranges with whipped cream.
I can see that. So it tastes like a dreamsicle. Right?
I guess so.
So what about watermelon and condensed milk? Oh my God, so good.
What? Watermelon and milk?
So that's what you
Condensed
use
milk.
condensed milk for? First of all, I can't even find a watermelon with seeds. Okay?
Yeah, so I had to ask the people at HEB when I went, and they had to point them out to me. because they have them sitting off to the side, and they have the other ones with seeds in them. I mean, with no seeds, right where you could see them, like in the front, because that's where everybody buy. And the dude was like, "Oh, they're over there." It was like off in a corner, and they're huge too, big watermelons. Because I bought a small watermelon, little watermelon the other day, and it was my first time I had ever experienced a fake fruit, and my cucumber was fake too. Oh my God, it was so disgusting. I was so irritated. It wouldn't even bend. It was like I can't even describe that texture. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It was like bending a raw piece of steak. It was, oh my God, it was disgusting.
Yeah, you said the 3. You called it like, they gave me 3D printed fruit.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. I was super hurt. It was my watermelon and my cucumber.
Mm.
Yep.
Well,
disgusting. I was so disgusted.
Well, we got our topic of the day, man, later on, man. Privacy over posting, man. Let us know how you guys are feeling about it. Is it going too far to post your family's every moment, or is this the way of life? What's your guys' thoughts when we talk about it? Make sure you guys get at us at Malone In AM on the Instagram if you want to join into the topic and everything else like that. We got Sailor Marie's throwback song, man. Sailor, man, talk to us about this.
So, over the weekend, y'all know I just got my new hip. I've been seeing people talk about Mike Jones' phone number more than usual. So this just like ushered in my throwback. Mike Jones, I know you out there. I know you be on live at the crack of morning with just a few people. How you doing, my brother? I'm glad that you still own this phone number because 678-999-8212 is not in service. Yeah. So I'm just happy that the number's still in service. He's still making his money off that. Smart man. Yeah, shout out to Mike Jones, man.
All right, let's get it going, man. Mike Jones back then and Sailor Marie's throwback song, man. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that down, man. We got Rant of the Day coming up next. All this and more on Malone.
In the AM.
It's back then, Mike Jones, 281-330-8004. Let's go.
Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me.
Before I came up in the game, nobody showed me love. They see me in the club and used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't holler cause my dollars wasn't swollen up. I bet they changed their mind when them 84s come rolling up. They see that I'm a star, now they wanna sit in my car. Now they wanna count my G's, roll with me and candy car. Now they used to love to diss me, now they rush to hug and kiss me now. They telling all their friends when I leave how they miss me now. 281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low cause Mike Jones about to blow. Before the ice was in my grill, before I got my major deal, these girls didn't give a damn if I was here. Shit, I said before the ice was in my grill, before I got my major deal, these girls didn't give a damn if I was here. Shit, I said before the ice was in my grill, before I got my major deal, these girls didn't give a damn if I was here. Shit, because
back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
I remember back then, most of these girls couldn't stand me, but now them same girls begging me to put on their panties. A couple of them said I was cute, but I was just too chubby. Same size, a year later the same girls wanna love me because they see me pay pimping pins, working my jelly, and they ain't tripping cause my pockets stick out more than my belly. They know I'm paid, living late in the shade, 2 slabs in the Escalade with 4 or 5 estates. They know that I got it made, so now they see me as a baller. She would wanna play her now, but I ain't got the time to call her. I'ma stall her like she styled me. Now she tryna call me. Girl, I'ma dog your side like you dog me. I'm Mike Jones, don't act like you don't know the name. Ain't nothing changed but my change, I'ma stay the same. I'm Mike Jones, don't act like you don't know my name. Ain't nothing changed but my change, I'ma stay the same. Because
back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
Before my paper came, before I got my fame, these girls that's bopping on me now didn't even know my name. They said my flow was lame, they said I had no game. I told them I was finna blow, they thought I was insane. But then my name start blowing up quick, now they jumping on my cause they see me on the rise and know now my paper thick. But then my name start blowing up quick, now they jumping on my because they see me on the rise and know now my paper thick.
Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
Did something make you mad today?
Hell yeah. Give me my painting!
No worries, we got you.
I hope the you do. You'll be a dead son of a I tell you that.
It's time for the rant of the day on Malone in the AM.
Stay the at home.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you guys. It's Malone.
In the AM.
And it's the rant of the day, man, for January 12th or 26, man. How you guys feeling? Did anybody want to go first?
I can go. Mine ain't so much as a rant. It's more of like a let it go. That's what I'm on this year. I'm learning, y'all, myself. Like, I'm talking to myself still when I say this, but that's been one of my hardest challenges is to let stuff go, especially if I know I never did nothing to you. Why do you hate me so much? Let it go. If it happened yesterday, that was yesterday. Don't bring yesterday's problems into today. And I always been like that, but now I'm really stirring on it. Like, I see myself saying it to my kids and, different people. Just fix it and let it go. And if it can't be fixed, then you need to walk away. That's the only thing I can say at this point. Just learn how to not let people trigger you. Ever since I got my mental together, a lot of stuff that people do now, I kind of laugh at it. Because in my mind, I'm looking at you like, first of all, you know what I'll do to you. But second of all, kind of like, dang, they really messed up in the head because they think that they're hurting me, but you look stupid. Like, it's like I look at stuff in a different perspective now. And maybe that's sometimes all we have to do is just take a step back, look at ourselves in the mirror, or even just take care of our own mental in order to get other people's, or in order for you sometimes just to let it go or walk away. Just focus on yourself, self-care, mental self-care and all of that. And you know what I'm saying? Just do you. That's been my best piece lately, is just kind of letting it go and being like, whatever. But if it gets to the point where you can't just keep letting it go, of course, confront it, but do it in a way that you still can have your own peace. And that's what I say. My rant of the day.
I kind of want to piggyback off that because mine's is the exact opposite. If you know you're doing right, you know you're recording yourself for your own protection, you know you're asking the right questions, you're doing the right thing. Sometimes it's okay to get there. Sometimes it's okay to open your mouth. Sometimes it's okay to laugh to keep you from crying and blowing things up.
Absolutely.
There's nothing more frustrating than doing the right thing, taking the right steps. So just know that if don't nobody see you or hear you or know what you're going through, we here at Malone in the AM do for real. And I can even speak to that because last week, the rail on my shower has been loose for so long. The heater's been hanging off my wall for so long. But y'all want to know when they came and fixed it? Y'all know when they came and fixed it?
When?
When we were recording and I was on the phone and we were talking and he was in here cursing.
Oh, yeah.
Banging on the wall talking about some It's Hollow. Baby, I don't care. I've been here 3 years. Y'all have been neglectful 3 years. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Certain people do things on purpose and that's okay. It's just about how you're going to control yourself in that moment.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm dealing with that myself with my townhomes.
Letting
Water
stuff
heater, same
go.
thing. Yep.
Letting stuff go is so hard, and
It is. That's why I said that's one of my biggest challenges.
that's why I say I let stuff go so much to a point where it ends up being compiled things. Like I'll let it go. Okay, then you do something else, then you boom. Okay, more problems. Okay, cool.
No, you're right. And that's why I just said that too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can't let it go. If it gets to the point where you can't, you got to walk away from situations or people. Same thing. That's what I meant as far as that part.
And
But
if
yeah,
you
no,
do
like
live
I've
in
been
like a
learning to just kind of walk because I'm used to combating stuff all the time and always, but like I guess it's come with my age as well. It's just it don't even and then to argue with people who don't comprehend don't make sense anyway. You talking to
that's
a
a huge
wall.
problem. That
You know
is
what
a
I'm saying?
huge,
Yeah.
huge.
So like I'm arguing with you for what at this point because I'm arguing with an incompetent kid. Like I don't
It
like
wasn't
so
even an argument, but my property manager told me that the wording was weird on the request that I put in. Baby, what's weird about I'm having a hip replacement surgery on this day? Y'all need to be here to fix this before then. And it was still marked as a low priority. That's on your
wow.
behalf.
Yeah.
That's what you guys decided that it wasn't important. Now, if I
Mm-hmm.
was to fall out the shower and not be here, then that would have been your problem. Then it would have been your
Right.
problem. Brand new hip, just falling on it for no reason. Don't do whatever you can to protect yourself, but at a certain point, know when to be quiet because there's no way the elevator didn't work after surgery. You come banging on my door like I owe you something, and you bang it twice. Why are you at my door for the elevator?
Right.
I'm standing here fresh out of surgery, having to call the emergency number. What's your name? What's the address of your building? You work for these people, baby. This is supposed to be on the magnet in front of you. Are you cool?
Right.
Then you bang it on my door. So I have to get up. Then I don't know who you are. And you want to bang on my door? I've never seen you before as a maintenance person. Like what? No one is out here actively thinking, and no one is going to protect you. So you really have to do it yourself. But you have to remain calm in some moments and not go off. So you're not messing up whatever it is that you do have.
Yep.
I knew that elevator wasn't going to work when I got back. I should have bet somebody on it. I'm mad. I'm mad ASF. I ain't bet nobody that the elevator wasn't going to work because I would have had some bands. Okay. We didn't have hot water. Like it's so much.
I feel like they got these apartment lawyers out here. I keep seeing
That
on my
goes
Instagram. You
on.
better call them apartment lawyers. You might be able to do something for real.
When you live in a smaller town, because
Mm-hmm.
of the number of people, certain laws and things don't apply to you. And I've been learning that.
Oh.
I've been learning. And I always say I wish I knew where to go. I wish I didn't move every year in my childhood so I wouldn't be so like tempted to just stay because I'm tired. Like I'm physically tired of moving.
Right.
But I chose this, so I'm trying to stand in it. But it takes a lot of patience, y'all. That's why what Tahani said that head home or just to walk away. Don't let it pile up. Don't let people trick you.
Yeah.
Don't let imagine calling the police and then it's turned on you. Don't let people trick you. And then once
Yes.
they do, you got to sit back and you got to keep watching and you analyze how everybody's moving and what they're doing. Just know you're not crazy. Just know you did speak up for yourself. Just know you did say that. You did advocate and you did what you could.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people are not capable of meeting you there. So what do? You retreat. Make sure you come back in a different way. Don't forget about it because that's what I do. But yeah, I couldn't believe that man was in my house banging on the wall talking about this hollow. Oh, how'd this get like this? You all are neglectful. You've been neglectful. Don't just pretend like, this how I rip a heater off the wall.
Right.
Let's make it make sense.
And what that got to do with you it being hollow?
Why are you even talking to me and you see I'm on the phone?
Right.
Then you banging on the wall. Then I hate how shocked everybody acts as if they don't know that neglect is happening or if they don't know X, Y, and Z is happening.
They know. People just don't care. I'm dealing with the
That's
same thing with my water heater. Every time you turn on the hot water, it stinks. The water. It smells like sewage or eggs. And the guy told me that before. A guy put in his work order 3 weeks ago. I ain't said a word to me. So
exactly. They
at this
going
point,
around, don't use y'all water, somebody house flooding on the first. I don't care. Stop hiring the same companies to fix a problem that's not getting fixed.
Yes.
I
Yep.
understand how contracts work and all that good stuff, but it's just like, again, if it's a small town, everybody's using people who they know and they're comfortable with. Everybody's screwing everybody. At what point does everybody just be like, let me just do my job, and then maybe things will actually get better.
Right.
And then lastly,
same thing.
My doctor, before he did my surgery, pissed me off. I was in that post-op room with nothing, getting ready to tweak out something serious. I would have been locked in a mental ward for a month, y'all.
What you mean nothing? Like you get like no pain medicine?
You know, like there's a certain point where you get down there before you go to surgery to where you have nothing. Like you have no phone, no nothing.
Right.
So if I've been seeing you, this has been going on since June. I think it's neglectful personally, because I'm sitting here thinking about this surgery. I'm watching YouTube and I'm finding out all the stuff I need from YouTube. That pisses me off. One, I've been seeing you. Why you ain't been saying, hey, you might want to get a grabber. Hey, you might want to get this thing for your toilet seat. Hey, you might need a walker.
Right.
During these appointments, telling me over time, instead of saying, oh, yeah, you're going to need that. Like, what? Right. Are you okay? I didn't came to all these unnecessary appointments to see you and all this stuff. We got this portal. I don't think that's acceptable. I don't think that's acceptable at all. I don't know. Maybe it's me, and I'm tired of everybody telling me stuff can't be the way. I can't make people do what I want them to do. Yeah, well, if it's your job, yes, I can. If it's your job, yes, I can. I should expect you. You talking about, oh, that's the nurse's job. Man, I have sat in this office with you 3 times. Don't piss me off. That ain't no nurse's job to tell me that's yours, because this is your hip that you're doing. You want to ensure that it's good after. And then there's the way he walked off, like that's the nurse's job, like that's cool. Like, now I don't trust you. Now I don't want you to do my stuff. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? And then I want people to stay on my face. I don't know what happened to my hips. No, I'm not getting beat up. No, I haven't got slammed. None of that. I don't know. Y'all are the health professionals. Figure it out. Do your job. I don't know. Stop asking me. I done told this to the psychiatrist. I told this to people in the hospital. Stop asking people questions when y'all is the professionals. Period, point blank. Do your job. That's something I've been saying for the last 15 years. Do your job. Okay? Nobody cares what the person before you did. If you work somewhere and you want to keep being weak and you don't want to stand up for what's right, then expect stuff to keep being wrong. Okay? Okay? Yeah, either way it goes. I know I'm labeled as an angry, difficult Black woman in this town, and I don't care, because y'all need to step y'all stuff up. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Well, at least you standing up for yourself, even if it's the town that you having a, like you just said, you label.
They just locked the 80-year-old woman up for speaking up against ICE. Locked her up, said she was inciting violence. Okay?
Yeah, just like they shot that lady.
Yeah, they locked the 80-year-old woman up for speaking up her mind in a board meeting. So, baby, they don't. It's I really
one martial law in a minute.
They don't care that that's. They don't care. They don't care that that's against the First Amendment. They don't care, and that's okay. And I think this whole process has really showed me, like, it's just me, and I have to. Like that laughing in that pre-op room, I had to control my emotions. Like, I had to just pray. Like, I already knew that I'm supposed to be here, but I just don't like that. I don't like how people be talking. Like, it's really like Tahani said. Once you go internally and you go to yourself, you learn your triggers, you really start acting and reacting different. And I'm so grateful that I have y'all here, Malone in the AM, every morning, that I can just get this stuff off my chest, because stuff don't be feeling like real life.
Right.
And yeah. That's it.
Oh, that was a lie. Ain't gonna lie, that was a lie. But I'm glad you got it off your chest.
Yeah, for sure. Got it off your chest.
I got a couple things. Well, 3 things actually. 2 of the things are gonna kind of be related, and then the other one are gonna be. So people. Don't ask me for money no more, bro. Not gonna lie to you guys. Because here's the thing. Here's what throw me off, man. So, of course, it's always a family member. It's always a family member. So, over the weekend, this family member hit me and says, "Hey, I need some money so I can grab some stuff." I then proceed, what is the stuff? Because I feel like if you're going to ask me for money, I have the right to ask what it's for.
That's true.
You don't like that? Don't ask me for money.
Period.
So then the person then proceeds, oh, it's for some weed. Now, my thing is, I'm not just going to give you money just because of that, because I need money right now. So I go on, I tell them I can't do it. It is what it is. They don't respond. Just so happily, you just don't respond whenever. It is what it is.
That's how you know they got an attitude when they don't respond.
It is what it is. I'm glad I pissed you off for the night. So then I started thinking the next day, I started thinking, well, I got some coins. Let me go to the coin store. I go to the coin store, I load up everything, and I put it on my Cash App and everything. Rounded up to about $11. I said, hey, I went to the coin store. If you want this, you can have it. Their reply to me was, well, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with $11?
You better go to the smoke shop and get you a little gram.
But
and that sounds so ungrateful. You better go add it up. I mean, because you didn't have to do
What
that.
I'ma
You
do
could
with
take your 11 and put that in your tank.
Shove it up your gluteus for all I care.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, since we're playing that, cool. Deadline. Then later on that day, the person asked, hey, do you still have that $11 deadline on me? Because whenever I went out my way to put it in, to go to the coin store, to load it up on the card and say, hey, yo, I got something for you, I felt like I went out my way for that. So for you to tell me, what am I going to do with that? I don't like that. So then another family member hits me up. I don't like when people do this, man. So somebody asked me for 25. Once again, I don't have it. Because I have my own stuff to worry about. Can we get back to understanding that other people have other things to do? Everybody's going through something. Point blank period. Whatever you want to call it, everybody's going through something. So the other family member asked me for 25. I tell them I don't have it right now. If I have a gig this weekend, if I have enough, I can send it. I can see if I can send something to you. The person then tells me, oh, okay, dang, hopefully I'll be okay by then. So, do we not just put matters into our own hands anymore? Mind you, this is another man asking me for the 25. And I'm real big on that. As a man, it's just certain things as a man you just do or don't do. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna pawn something, I'm gonna do something, I'm going to a gig. I'm not waiting for another person to give me money.
I agree with you, especially as a man. I feel you on that part. I feel like men, I don't know. My stepdad was always like that. My brothers used to be like, you always help to honey. He's like, she a female. You a man, you get up and go get it. Figure it out. Like, it's exactly how you remember my stepdad saying that. Like, you gonna go get it. Like you said, you gonna pawn, you gonna go to business, sell something. You gonna figure it out.
Something. Hey, yo, man, I'm not waiting. Today's Monday.
Yes.
I'm not waiting till Friday, and if you don't have it, I'm finding other means.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna sell some stamps. I'm gonna do something. Shoot.
And then do you see that thing where people are saying if they tell you to wait till Friday, they're broke? Like, the nerve of you, like, you're not the one.
Because you broke right now. And you asking me.
Clubfoot heifer.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
You broke. Like, yes. You know what? And you know what I don't consider broke? Is when you paid all your bills. All your bills are gone. I mean, you don't have any bill. Like, you've paid all your bills and you might have like $10, $20 to your name. I don't consider that broke because my bills are paid.
You got all your
Man,
necessities that you need. Like it's
Period.
not.
that's handling your business,
There
man.
you go.
We have to stop normalizing just because the person doesn't have the quote unquote the amount of money that you're looking for does not mean that person's broke.
I might
And
just not have it for you.
exactly. And 9 times out of 10, the person that is saying that on the other end is staying with somebody else on
Yes,
somebody
Lord.
else's dime.
Yep. You know, I noticed there's a lot of people like that, especially when I was in the clubbing, right? The people that you would think was like had it was the ones that was living off somebody, or like I found out stuff sometimes the hard way, but then I would just find out stuff like, dang, he stayed with his sister. That's his sister car. It's not even his. Like, oh, he just, you know what I'm saying? Like you just said, 9 times out of 10 they be staying with somebody, and it's a lot of people like that, right?
And I'm not
And be
knocking
the
that.
first person to talk. No,
It's not
absolutely,
even
but be
just
the first
talking.
person to complain or talk
Like
about somebody. Like,
this is how you flex and this is how you come in, but then this is your reality, and it's so
yes,
delusional
yes,
because you sitting there, you talking down to women. Oh, look at you needing me for X, Y, and Z. The whole time you're surviving off of.
yes, yep.
And
That's
see,
exactly what
a
I'm
lot of
saying.
times I've dealt with females, and I'm not gonna say a lot, but what Sailor was saying is that there's some people who are like, they'll text you and be like, oh, can I get this? And I'll tell them, well, you got to wait till this day or whatever the case may be, and they can do it like a little frown face. They get X'd out completely with me because I have real bills. I'm taking care of real kids. I'm taking care of real responsibilities here, man. So nobody's ever going to make me feel less than for what I've been doing this whole time. Whenever you pay what I pay and you do the exact same thing that I do, then you come back and tell me that. We're not going to discredit people for that, man.
I just think we're too comfortable as like everybody's in this like despair space, right? But what are we going to do to get out of this despair space as a collective whole? Because it's just like if everybody's having the same problems and needs, then what are we going to do instead of trying to make other people feel bad who have found a way to make it work? I don't get that.
Because people, here's what it is. A lot of people are it comes down to their self-entitlement. It comes down to people thinking, oh, well, this is the way of the land. Somebody's going to help me, but yet you haven't even made steps to help yourself. What are you going to do as a human being? A lot of times, women, and I'm not saying just on women, but I see it a lot of times with women, oh, a man's supposed to do this, a man's supposed to do that, and everything else like that. But what about you, though?
Well, you're definitely supposed to be able to pick up the slack if you can't. You're supposed to be providing everything else. Like, and that's why it's like nowadays it's so weird today because it'd be like men be complaining about just stuff and it'd be like, yeah, no, this ain't right. Like, that man paid every bill, never complained, but you mad about something that don't even make sense. I can pick it up if you say something, but then that's where that pride comes in.
And here's my thing. I don't disagree with, like if you guys are in a relationship that finances shouldn't intertwine with each other. But I also think too is that as a human, as a individual person, woman or man, you should be able to stand up on your own feet. That's just me personally.
And I definitely agree. I agree 100%, especially when we be hollering, I'm grown, I'm grown, I'm grown. I agree.
Whether you're with a person or not, you should be able to stand up on your own 2 feet. People make it like...
And we got to really talk about the problems. Like, a lot of people can't stand up on their own 2 feet without the government. That's why I say, what are we going to do? Because this is a collective problem. This isn't... And then, let y'all think it's just one person. Like, everybody's going through this. And that's why so many relationships and all these topics are just nuanced, because it's like people are dating to use people. People are dating because they're homeless. They're dating because they're needed. They didn't got expectations and society standards instead of their real life. So they're not able to get that genuine experience.
I heard this the other day on, I think it was on TikTok, on Instagram, man. It's cheaper to pay for the vagina than it is for free. Think about that for a second. Essentially, nothing's for free. We nothing. whether you disagree with, whether you don't agree with it, nothing's for free. So sometimes, and what I mean by that is sometimes it's more easier and cheaper just to go to the female who is a quote unquote, trick or whatever. Whatever you want to call it these days, and say, hey, here goes my $100. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And so most of the time they're real grateful. Versus to you going with Shorty down the block, and whole time you got to wine her, dine her, and everything. And if she engages into that, by that time you don't spend at least $300 to $500 in 2 or 3 dates.
Well, what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that if you're looking for the more logical and cheaper route, go with Shorty, cause go with the prostitute down the street, because whole time that's what you're aiming to look for. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. They just don't have it, but everybody wants to pretend, kind of how we were just talking about with that club stuff.
Right.
They just want to pretend like they have it, and then that's why it comes. That's when the short stopping comes in. Like, oh yeah, you want to do a little cheap, low instance date instead of. That's how all these problems that we keep talking about every morning come about, for real.
Gotcha.
It's so funny. Like, it's all flexing and like flogging, but it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be in whatever state you're in. Like, it's okay.
And I think that's what a lot of people fail to realize is too, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a lot of people see all this stuff on Instagram and social media and everything, and they like and subliminally they all want to be what they see on Instagram, but whole time that's not really what it is.
I'll even use it better for myself. Myself, for example, y'all know my roof collapsed and my house flooded. I lost everything. I haven't bought clothes since then. So that comes with me wanting to go outside. I want to, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that $300 pair of shoes. But that's dumb to me. Like, you don't have to be somewhere or fit in because people want you to. You have to look at your own life and what really matters. Because with that $300, all I need is another $300 and I could buy some land. Like make it make sense for you and what you want to do, not society.
That's real. I just think that at the end of the day, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and I think a lot of people be needing money for like substances and stuff. Try to grow your own. Try to make your own. We are in the age of information where people are happily sharing how they're making wine at home. They're happily sharing how they're growing seeds for food and stuff from scratch. Like,
bro,
just try.
This is what I will say, bro. Like, there's no excuse anymore, man. Especially with AI being here, whether you disagree with, whether you agree with it, AI is here. So it's even more advanced than Google. You could tell AI, hey, what is my business plan? This is what I would like to do. And it will give you a synopsis on everything that you can do to build it up to stage by stage. There is no excuse anymore. It's either you want it or you don't. It's simple as that. And if you don't, step aside, sit back and eat or drink some coffee, and I'll see you later. Point blank period.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hesitant to use AI, but like, I will use it. It can write a whole book. It can give you the layout for everything you need. If you're like me and you need extra information, like the steps on the how-to, the actual breakdown, AI is good for that.
Yeah, man. Go crazy with it, because AI will give you so much information on so many things. It's insane.
Step-by-step breakdown, whatever you need.
So, when we come back, people, man, we got the topic of the day, so don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. Don't do anything. Just stay with us, man. Privacy over posting, man. Are we going too far? Or is it just how it is today, man? All this and more right here on Malone.
In the AM.
Stay in tune, man. We're going to come right back.
DJ Malone. Malone. Turn.
Yeah. DJ Malone. Let's go.
Let's go, Malone.
Turned up.
Let's go. Rich with a whole lot of. You can look back so you know it's no cap. You can look back so you know it's no kizzy. Throw it in the circle, make it get dizzy. Did my teeth and I did my. Add up to a 50. 1942 got me tipsy. Now I'm about to get litty. The way I'm bouncing this gonna make any in the world fast. I don't want COVID-19, so I make the eat the with a mask. I don't mean to make you mad, but you know you can't. You ain't got enough cash. I'm about to pop my shit, just a rich with a whole lot of. I'm better than the baddest bitch. I'm stubborn as I don't listen to shit. If he my type, I spit on the door call wheel, then spit on this. I'm money hungry, I get what I get. Picky little, I pick who I pick. If you ain't got money, you not on my list. Ain't no work, can never hit this. Bet you I can do it on a. 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 Rich with a whole lot of. Thick ass with a whole lot of. Freaky ass with a whole lot of. Bad ass with a whole lot of. Rich ass with a whole lot of. Thick ass with a whole lot of. Freaky ass with a whole lot of. Bad ass with a whole lot of.
I been getting money like 4 or 5 ways. I don't want a man, I'm too busy getting paid. They be like, man, you be killing these girls. Yeah, right, might as well start digging they grave. Getting out the bank, why you talking cash money with the check be blank? You can tell the streets that I'm back like Mace. Ain't a surgeon ever touch my face. Having motion, they tryna ride my wave like, yeah, daylight. Headed to the money, it's a straight flight. Heard they was sleeping on me like a late night. Feeling like Jocelyn, you girls look a mess. Keep my name out the blogs, I don't need no press. I be saying F me, y'all need more sex. Had up girls taking shots like Rich Roulette. Yeah, hold on, let me talk my. I ain't leaving no crumbs, no Libra gon' eat. Hold on, let me talk my. Face card don't decline, I ain't missing no beat. Hold on, let me talk my. Me, I not what, I lead a girl press. Hold on, let me talk my. Running laps with a girl, I ain't breaking no sweat. About me and my big deals. Wake up, don't stop, feel. Neck wet, cup spill. I'm sorry, I ain't gotta get a little feel. My bad, I ain't have to do a girl dirty. Lot of bread in my pockets on big 30. They be all in my, might as well slurping. Angela, I'm the one getting lip served. Supposed to me 2 days in a row. Who that was? I don't know, just another hating. Can't keep up with me, I'll leave that girl broke. You better off going stand up, you a joke. Is that why you mad? Can't mess with Libra. I be pulling cards like a tarot reader. Now I'm on the neck, you can tell she ain't breathing. I ain't got no off, she mad for no reason. Yeah, hold on, let me talk my. Hold on, let me talk my. Hold on, let me talk my. Hold on, let me
Say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so the 4-5. If you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 with a loco. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Up in Cali Club eating the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. Pour and lean on the nuggets and runch. Split the rest of that drink in a punch. Let Prince on some my head stunt. Right, Rich, I just did it because.
You in the mix with DJ Malone. Malone.
This ain't no picnic. Turned up.
Let's go, Malone.
My been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling what he'll do for the paper. Ain't no telling. Souffle, I'm straight. I stay my plate, shot straight. I'm a smooth operator. I drop top of my wheel, baby. That car driving make you feel some type of way. I know you do. That custom brightly make you feel some type of way. I'm shining home. This bitch on we got me feeling some type of way. Okay. Easy cause my homies rich, you feel some type of way. That right too. Some type of way. Make you feel some type of way. Her she wanna me, know you feel some type of way. Mr. Mr. CEO, it's what my title say. Me and my homies, DJ, he feel some type of way.
Good morning to you guys. Everything in between. It's Malone.
In the AM.
How you guys doing today, man? The topic of the day, man, as we came to the broadcast, man, is privacy over posting, man. Are we taking our family moments, and is it going too far? Or is this a part of everyday life? What's your guys' thoughts on it?
I'm gonna start off. Like, have you ever noticed you set up a camera and then everybody just be running towards it or in the way or something? Or trying to get that attention, even if it's one person on there?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
So. I think I guess it really kind of comes down to the type of person you are. Me, I'm a very private person. I don't post my kids. I've never post my kids. That's never been my thing. I might post, what I'm working on, yeah, and maybe I'll share like, hey, this is where I'm at, but for the most part, I don't really post anything about my family, what's going on, nothing like that. That's just me personally. I know some people in my family some of my family members, they have to post everything on the second, on the dollar, but I just don't think not everything is meant for online.
I feel like we used to be like that, but that was during the Snapchat era. And if you didn't grow out of that, it's because you didn't grow out of that need for immediate validation, for real. I hate to say that, but I did.
So, yeah, that's how I feel, man. I think a lot of people don't realize the risk of everything. So, like, I was doing some research and everything. So the internet never forgets. By age 5, some kids already have a digital footprint of thousands of images they never could consent to. Now, of course, they're kids, and I think we also have to, as a parent, we also have to realize too that as well.
You send somebody a picture of your baby, they send it to somebody else. You take a picture of your baby with the camera, you get it printed off. They own that. It was the lady who, she said she never took pictures of her baby, and she sent it to one family member, and she cursed them out because she didn't want her baby to have that digital footprint. Super nice lady in Naperville, and I understood like the sentiment of it. She talked about the energy, and I never thought about it like that. But yeah, think about the kids who are influencers. They're not even getting paid properly, for real.
Well, just not even just on a monetary gain. I just think, like, for me, like, I just don't want it out there, period.
Yeah. Like, if you see them, that's okay.
Yeah, and I think some people don't realize it. Doing some more research, nearly 50% of photos found on the child or predator forums were originally posted by the parents of their own public social media accounts.
Oh, yeah. Think about all the raunchy, low IQ having trollops who post their baby on Twitter with their OnlyFans link.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't think on that.
Or can I say something too? This just speaks to like how small of the town I'm in. If you have DCFS or anybody involved in your life too, they're creating a digital footprint for your child as well, whether it be abuse pictures that are being taken or whatever. They're taking their own pictures as well, contributing to your child's digital footprint, which, let's say, theoretically speaking, your agent is a little, he's scamming, he's selling the pictures on the black market site. Oh, your baby's done for.
Another fact is, and this is, I'm doing some research, 80% of parents use their child's real names online, making it easier for cyber criminals to steal a child's identity before they're even 18.
That's true. I seen somebody, they were on Instagram yesterday. He said his kid's name. They're like, why would you say your kid's full name? That baby gonna have a social security card. That baby gonna have a whole house and a car in her name now. And I was like, I didn't think about that. Like, wow. people names are really out here that bad that they're taking them from newborns. Like, that's crazy.
Yep, that's how them CPNs was getting created. And I also just feel like too that one of the reasons like with even me slowing down with posting my daughter is because like I didn't realize for me in my situation how famous I was gonna be just from having another kid. And now I'm realizing how many people are trying to get into my social medias just to see my baby. And I
Yeah, you're
think
not
that's
outside no
absolutely
more. You
weird.
missing
Yeah.
stuff from the party scene, making everybody feel good, have fun.
Hmm.
And now you got the baby and she cute. Yeah, how dare
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, because it's like,
How dare you have a cute baby?
that is crazy. I'm like, these are the same people I done kicked off my page because they just was being weird. Now they back
Like,
trying
we
to,
just fought last month. What you been
yeah.
talking?
Yep. So, and I'm just like, so they could take the picture, screenshot it, and send it around. Like, I start thinking, like, yeah, stop, just slow down with posting her because she, it's
And if
like I
y'all
said, I love,
screenshotting 773 first baby, just know
yes.
we coming after you. We gonna
Yeah,
find you.
I don't know, with all
Find
my
our children.
kids, I love showing my kids and being excited, like they look cute or they doing, but it's like, y'all right when it come to that, you gotta be careful because people are just weird. They just weird. And
I've
to
been
know
seeing the
that,
AIs of the babies too. Those make me uncomfortable. What the baby
man,
getting up running and dancing and he laying down? Freak.
yes, like the baby jumping off the bed, talking about my parents are
That,
broke,
that
mad.
that's another thing too, man. Especially with this AI thing. That's I mean, it's here, but it's a lot of people don't realize is that you're consenting. Let's say you go on like Soar AI or whatever, and a lot of
Yeah.
people are not reading like
You're
the
giving
terms
away
and
your
conditions.
likeness.
Yeah, you can get
It's gone.
your likeness is gone.
Deuces. Your babies, whoever else is you used on there. And that's why I say, like, I'll use, Google Gemini. I don't care about it, but make sure you're using it for good reason. Don't be shocked when you see yourself or your baby on a commercial. That's all I've been trying to say this whole time.
Let me give you another quick little tidbit right here. Doing some research, mental health, and this is the mental health stage. Kids as of young as 9 are now reporting feeling embarrassed and anxious about where their parents are posting them.
Yeah, because your classmates can see it. Can you imagine now? Like, look for real. Think about the average IG girl. Your mama in Dubai. Why she in Dubai? You always have nice stuff, but you always over here at my mama house. Like, I was always at somebody else's house. Like, I couldn't imagine if they seen social media what my mama was doing while I was at their house. Like, oh my God.
It's crazy though. Now, I went and I've seen this firsthand. I had a model one time when I was managing models heavily. See, now this wasn't like the how it is right now, but it was going in that way. So a lot of times the models do twerking or whatever the case may be. Well, she said I think her son went on or whoever her child, it was either a daughter or a son, went on her was using her Snapchat on her phone, and she didn't realize that it crosses like anybody that has the Snapchat at that time. If they have your phone number, it automatically goes into I think your contacts or whatever it was at the time. Well, the child's friend then saw what else she was doing on her Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
So be very mindful of
what's connected.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like who knows who, what is connected to who. If somebody's in the people you may know, 9 times out of 10 there's some connectivity there, man.
I found out that we went to SexCon in 2016. I met a lady, interviewed her whole time. That's my cousin. Met her at a repass. You never know what's going to circle back, how it's going to circle back. And then our family sitting there looking at us crazy because I said that name. And what y'all looking at? I'm grown now. We didn't even do nothing crazy, like, honestly, but it's still just like, mind y'all business,
Yeah. So.
That's true.
The digital footprint is a big thing. I just, like, I'm not saying not to post. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is be mindful of what you post.
Ask your kids if they want to be recorded, because I think that's the thing people start doing. They'll start recording their kids. Their kids are like, okay, whatever, you're just trying something. But then once it gets consistent, you have to get their consent. See if this is something that they want to do, because some kids do want to do that. They do want to do that. They do. And also, You got to learn how to post your family and protect them, because y'all know my name's Shayla Marie, and that's not even my real name. But okay.
But a lot of people, and see, a lot of times it is this, and this could get people in trouble. We've been in situations like this, Sailor, where let's say you're doing some explicit activities, and then in the background, you're in the background doing those activities, but then the people that are watching, the powers may be, are watching. Be mindful, man. It's like, if you're doing dirt, don't be in public spots with cameras or phones. It's just simple as that, bro. So that's all I had to say, man. Digital footprint. It's wild. So let us know, man, how you felt about it at Malone in AM on Instagram, and let us know. And
DJ, they would have been like, "Oh yeah, she's hugging Mr. Marcus. She's around the stallions. Oh no, what's she doing?"
And really, when you really think about it, like, we wasn't doing nothing too crazy.
Yeah. And that's why I said, like, having my family look at me once I recognized a lady from that event. And I was like, "Are you blank blank?" And then the whole time, that's my cousin. I think it's so funny because I was saying, like, I'm grown now. What y'all looking at? You can't control anything anybody do. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Nothing. Shut up.
Yeah, it's just wild, man.
But I will say, like, I don't know. This is people's career now, though, DJ. So how do you feel about that?
What?
They're social media influencers, and their kids have pages. They have pages. So what do you think about that? Because we record everything. Yes, this is a recording society. So let's say you go to a family event, you go to a repast, like, you set it up. How do you go about not being divided within your family? Because some who don't care about being on camera, the other who don't. How do you do that? Do you ask? Put out a general text message before?
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't. I think doing a text message thing is not. It's going a little bit too far. Now, let me say this. On events, let's say if we're at an event, you can let people know, "Hey, yo, man, we're recording at this event." You can, off top, you could just let them know before they go in. But if they're at a family function, don't be, if you do catch somebody, don't be so quick to post it.
I just feel like everybody, you have to just be careful in general, because at the end of the day, like, like she said, we're in a recording society. So I just feel like that's crazy. Like, you would be mad that somebody's recording, or everybody that know me know I'm going to pull out my camera at one point or another. I just recently, like Saturday, I didn't even take no videos or pictures, which is not like me. I don't know what's been going on, but people know usually when I'm around, I'm going to be the one to get all the footage. So if you don't want to be on camera, you better say something, because I'm just going to record.
But
you just been in the moment.
And and then on top of that, I feel like even just out in public, I watch so many people argue with people for recording in public or whatever, and it's nothing you could do about that. It's public property. You can't be mad because I'm standing in front of HEB recording. Like, you cannot, like, I just feel like family function, same thing. Like, everybody knew that. I'm pulling out the phone. I'm going to put my arm around you, put your face all in the camera. Like, because we in here turned up. Like, I just feel like.
But I also know, go ahead. My bad.
No. You good. I don't know. I don't know. I just think that's dumb. Like, as this instances, I don't like being on camera either, but I'm not going to be the one that's going to, like, be the party pooper, or I don't know. I just feel like that's the world we live in. It just is what it is.
But I also think too is that we're looking at it from a lens of, like, I wouldn't say we're influencers, but like we're out there. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's way more different from a person who doesn't really have a social media following, that doesn't get on social media, is not fond of, a lot of people. I think too is it goes within the person. So like somebody like me or you, we're accepted to it because that's what we came up in, and that's who we are now. Versus to maybe a person who is maybe sees, that person, he or she is 14 or 15, and they're not okay with that. I think that goes a long way of just knowing the environment, I guess, if that makes sense.
That's the perfect word. Knowing the environment. There you go. Read the room.
Yeah.
That's perfect. There you go. Like just if you want to be out the way, be out the way. That's just like when you're in the club and the picture man come around. Like you know what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10 they just snapping pictures, but you
Yeah.
either gonna jump in front of that camera or you're gonna get out the way. Like it's
Exactly.
just
Exactly.
like you know. Like, so
Exactly. Be mindful. It's like
yeah,
when somebody pulls out a gun, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get out the way.
get out the way. You're
Can I
gonna.
tell y'all? My cousin told me, "Oh, just make sure you getting pictures of your family because I don't want to be in that." And I had to look at her like, "Girl, shut up."
But
Because
then,
how about my camera doesn't even want to take your picture?
Well, nobody even gonna post you no way. And thank you for reminding me that we not family for real. But I'm the only one with artifacts from your grandma. Oh, okay.
but then also too is that let's say there's multiple people there.
I wasn't gonna post it on social media. This is like why I say I'm glad we're having this conversation. I wasn't gonna post it. My great grandma just died at 93, and that's the matriarch of our family. Your grandma been gone, baby. We don't have no more anchor. So if I were to take pictures of everybody at a family party after, because I don't get to see people frequently because I live far away, I'm gonna do that, and you're gonna shut up. I'm sorry. Because didn't nobody care about us when we was here? Ain't nobody take no pictures. Ain't nobody have nothing. It's always double-edged swords. Like, why would I don't even share my real name on social media. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't share my real name on social media, so I'm definitely not gonna share my family. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like I just want to scrapbook and collect stuff, so I don't see a problem with that. But people's attitudes, ask me where I'm gonna put it.
But I also feel like people have to like me. I'm comfortable with being in other people's phones. By now, I done DJ'd so many. Like I'm in a lot of people's phones. I realized that, especially when I was doing the high school tours. I'm in a lot of people's phones.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was just you can go ahead. I was just saying that I was comfortable with just being within somebody else's device. That's all.
See, that's me too. And I think that's because of how much I moved growing up from states to states. It turned me into a people person, and just being from Vegas in general. Because then as I got old enough and I moved back to Vegas and I was old enough to hit the clubs and the casinos, I'm on probably a lot of people manuals. Like I always just been that person that has so much great energy. People would just ask me to come to their sections or can you come over here and party with us and buy all the drinks and they taking pictures. I'm talking about even the bathroom attendants. I didn't walk in the bathroom with a friend every single time. Every time. I used to be like, I always make friends in the bathroom. Walk in the bathroom attendant, we just start talking because I treat them like they a regular person, ain't less than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just end up.
Are you not asking where the pictures go though? If somebody like, I'm gonna get the camera person information. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's
Because it be
just
in the moment. Like dead ass. I mean, excuse my French, but in Vegas, we be partying. You in Hackathon partying. I'm not asking like, what are we doing with the pictures? Like, because these are strangers. I'm in the moment. We having fun. I feel like that's kind of the chance I guess I took. Just we in the club having fun. They just got married. They're taking pictures. I'm with the husband. We're all just with the shots. Like nothing that I felt like I'm sure you could take my picture and do something with it, but nothing that I felt like was too. Like I ain't bent over doing no weirdness.
Yeah. I don't think it's anything like anything is gonna be caught embarrassing. Like if this is somebody. This pulled up. Okay, and what?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna ask in general. Like I'm gonna be like, oh, what's your Instagram or something, so I can keep in contact with the photographer. I'm sorry. I've always been that way.
Are you saying the photographer or just a random person? Those are two different things.
If it's a random person, I take a picture with you. Yeah, airdrop that to me real quick. Or what's your media? Like, I think that's something that we've lost within the social media era. Like, I'm still going to make that connection. I don't care where we are. We whispering in everybody's ear anyway in the club. Like, what's your IG? Follow me real quick. And then I look on my search bar like, who is this? Or something, just so you'll know you won't lose that connection. I know that that's weird, but I think that's what we need to kind of start getting back to doing. So that way like where your images are going to be or who's with you,
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. My image is probably all on the dark web if that's the case. Because I
don't even on the dark web, bro. You gotta put somebody's wedding book. And they like, oh, I can't wait to find this girl again. She was too
Yes, I was like, yes, I made a lot of. I'm talking about met people from Australia, everywhere, just having, just being a good energy person.
Finds you, girl. No,
Tiny in somebody's Google Drive right now.
Now Not even in a bad way. She got a twerking video with an Australian man, and he like, I can't wait to find Tahani Baby again.
No, and that's what
Wait.
see, and that's one thing I'm not ever worried about, except something like that. Like, cause I've had, which we all know, bad stuff happen on the internet, but as far as what I'm talking about, like the younger days, like hanging out and just being, I never put myself out there. I was never like a super twerker, so I never like. I always felt like I was too G for certain stuff. So when I say I met a lot of people and I'm probably on a lot of probably over a lot of fireplaces and stuff, just on some like real chill, like, all right, everybody take a shot. Like that's always been me. Like I feel like that's why I always got invited a lot of places too, because I'm gonna be the one that's gonna turn everything up. Nobody's sitting around. We're gonna have a good time. Like, so
I feel
It
that
could be 7:00 in the morning. She ain't lying, y'all.
no, so serious. Like so serious, especially if I go out of town. Like, stop playing. Where the bottle at?
and I ain't gonna hold you, man. I mean, I've done some adult theme type of stuff too, just on my own accord and everything. A lot of people like, you don't be worried about it. And somebody, no, because I made money. That's what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna stand on it.
There you go.
That's just
And
what
I mean,
it is.
hey, and to each their own. Shoot, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. I can't. Hey, I ain't knocking nothing and nobody.
Would you like to watch it again so I can make more money?
I'm not gonna play with
Can
you.
we watch it back on the TV? What can the man say? Can we watch it back? Wow. For no reason.
Man. Look, and I'm very like, I'm very, when it comes down to like stuff like that, I'm very like, hey yo man, like I'll make sure that, whoever I'm doing it with, hey yo man, this is how it's gonna go. You cool with that? All right, you saw. All right, cool. So it's also about a common courtesy as well. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, go a little bit the extra mile. Hey, even whenever I DJ, not even just on adult stuff, just whenever I DJ, hey, do you mind if I post? Because I don't know if Uncle Sam, because sometimes I do weddings, I don't know if Uncle Sam is wanted or not.
Yeah, they talking about they watching you. So how you pay for that wedding? Huh? How you pay for that DJ, ma'am? Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's so crazy. So when my cousin did say that to me, like, just get your family, I'm like, girl, okay. I just put it in a folder and I never posted it. I never made like a little reel to send out to everybody or anything. But I didn't think about nobody owing no back child support, no back taxes or nothing like that. Because
some people
I did it. That's crazy.
Some people are like that though, man. And I'm not saying everybody's like that, but there is certain scenarios I've been in where a couple or whoever says, hey, yo, no, we're not posting. Now, there's the times that they have told me we're not posting, stuff went down at that event.
Yeah.
And that's respectable. Like, of course.
Or don't post me right now. Wait till I leave, because some people got a lot of ops.
A lot of stalkers, a lot of ops. That's like when I met King J for the first time, everybody was so scared that he pulled up. And I was like, okay, well, we finna get this picture and I'm finna talk about what I need to with him real quick. After that, everybody come around. I don't care.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a lot of the times I post, afterwards anyways. I'll never post in what's that? Chronological? Or
yeah, chronological.
Yeah,
and I was going to say, if you still using Snapchat and you're an adult, then you haven't, I don't know if y'all heard this, you haven't got out of that instant need for gratification or instant need to share, because don't nobody need to know what you're doing when you're doing it, unless you burn somebody and you at the doctor and they following you and you don't want to say nothing. And even then, unacceptable. That was a wild example for me to even think about, for real.
Yeah, so digital footprint, people, this at the bottom line of it, just be careful. Be mindful of your kids, of what you post, how you post it, and what is being put out there. Because sometimes it can bite you in the behind if you don't want it to. Now,
and Shayla Marie just gonna tell you, if you had a family event and your family chaotic, they always roasting, talking smack, or something go down. Listen, just don't record, okay, for your safety. And I'm speaking from personal experience, like. Family taco night, I'm recording it. I'm thinking everything's all cool and cute. Whole time, I never silenced the audios in the background from the family taco night. So I get a text like, hey, y'all okay over there? And I'm like, what you talking about? And they're like, oh, yeah, it sounds like World War III is going down in the back of y'all taco night. I just was checking in. And I say, oh, my God.
But
you weren't supposed to hear that. Whole family fight going on.
But then too
all
is
kind of
it that
trauma.
I think a lot of
Oh
times,
God,
like for
that's
me,
just the audio.
for me, it's like if you're with me, I don't mind, you posting, or, doing whatever. I don't care. But if I'm trying, I guess for me, if I'm really trying to spend time with you, can you limit that, please?
That's true. So, like, let's say if you've been dating somebody, are you okay if they ask you like, "Hey, can I record this real quick?"
It's okay in the sense of like, hey, we're here, you do it real fast, but I don't want it to be a habit. Like I don't want
So
it
I
to be
can't set the
where
camera up and during our whole date,
no, I
I'm
don't want
blocked.
that. I don't want that.
What if I'm talking to you? I don't even look at the camera. I just show the food, the camera to the food.
The food, if you're just taking a picture of the food, that's different. I'm thinking you're saying set up the camera like you're gonna record us eating.
Yeah, I'm gonna record myself eating. You still gonna be sitting on the other side.
Nah, bro. That I feel like that, because within, I just feel like within that self, it's like what it is. I
Not
I'm a
don't
on the
know.
first
YouTuber.
date either.
I'm a YouTuber though. You knew I was a YouTuber before you offered to take me out, shawty.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I get that. I get that. It
Yeah,
just
but when do you turn that off? Like everything has
Never,
to be.
never. Look, okay,
Yeah.
I'm
See, I couldn't date
dramatic.
a content creator. That's too much.
See that's why I say I'm dramatic because I'll pull it out real fast, but
Yeah, but
I
no, but that's
honestly
what you
I
like you
don't
said,
think
that's what y'all
people
supposed to
do.
do. I don't know if I could. I ain't never thought about it like that. That is true everything. Cause I be wondering too,
Mind
like,
y'all,
even when they do them
I'm envious.
24-hour streams, like y'all don't fart and y'all sleep, y'all don't care. Y'all just
That's what. Oh my God,
sometimes
the 24
I
hour
talk in
streams.
my sleep, I be
Then
swinging in my sleep. They don't care. Like they just 24
look,
hour stream sleep. Everybody, and then it be blowing my mind how many people really watch people sleep. That is the weirdest thing to me. When I seen Ben the
I be
Don and
thinking
them
they
do that,
robots.
they did a 24-hour live stream with the Capaholics. I jumped on. It was like, cause I wake up at like 4. The baby will wake up. She'll start tossing and turning. And I'll feed her. So at that point, I'm up. I feed her. I go smoke, and I'll get back in the bed. So I clicked on Ben the Don Twitch, and he had 6,000 people watching him sleep. 6,000 people watching him sleep. He
Yeah,
wasn't
that
even
was
moving.
like
He was just in the bed. Just it was 3. It was like 4 in the morning, and I'm sitting there like, bro, what? Wow, that's weird. I don't know, but yeah, they record everything.
that was
that,
me during streamer university. Like y'all don't rotate in y'all sleep. Your mouth
Right,
ain't
that's what
open or
I
nothing.
said. There, y'all don't toss, y'all don't turn, you don't nothing. You don't get up to
I
use
and
the
think they
bathroom, nothing.
robots. I'm
and
gonna
and,
just say
Like,
and, and real quick, I just think that I don't
they're
want to say
robots.
it's. I guess for me, it's weird.
yeah,
I'm just gonna be honest with you. Because I'm very private, because I feel like people should not know certain things about you,
yeah.
and that's just me coming up from where I came from, because some
Hmm.
people will use that information
Yep,
and twist it and turn it in other
yep.
ways.
Or use it against you in general.
Where they used to be kidnapping people, kids and stuff. So I really that's why I was like, I know to like my great grandma, I'm wild. Like, what you mean recording this and sharing it? Like, what do you mean? You be telling people your wrong name on air. What do you mean?
Yeah,
They don't
I don't
it's
know.
so many levels that comes to it that
Even like how people tell on themselves now, like even with the fights and
in
recording.
the song,
Growing up,
you
it was
record
no face,
yourself
no
knocking
case.
somebody out to sleep. Like, please.
Yeah, like
And and
no
and
face.
and, and Tom, that's something I have to really get used to, because like a lot of fights that I have are undetected, besides the people that were there.
Hmm. Yeah, that was me growing up. Same thing. Like, yeah, if you was there, you was there. If you wasn't, you missed it. Like, it just was what it was. Like,
Nah, y'all supposed to have fighting videos to prove how hard y'all was.
mm-mm.
Hello?
I
No,
had mine was word of mouth. I ain't need that.
yeah.
Nah.
Like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because a lot of times, cause I really be thinking about, hey, yo, man, if I was in school now versus to back then and the way I was, yeah, I would have definitely been on World
I was
Star,
just gonna say,
TikTok.
I'd have been caught with everything I did. Yep.
Yeah,
I was a little menace too.
I would have been
So,
so lame, but that's why I love
yeah,
y'all.
like
I love
I
y'all.
did,
I would have
and I
been
was
so lame.
be proud to tell my kids, like, y'all don't even know how to do stuff discreetly nowadays. Like, even remember when I said that day, how back in the days we wouldn't even cuss around grown ups. We know how to chill out, Or
Yeah.
like, like your friend could be wild as heck, but your mama wouldn't know it because when she got around your mama, she knew how to
A
act.
whole different person.
Yeah, now it's no hiding nothing. Everything just what it is. They gonna twerk in front of you, cuss them out, and
Oh
say every
wow.
cuss word they done learned in the book. Right in front, like everything is just like
No. Oh
everything is what it
no.
is. Like back in the day, man, I didn't want parents to know that I was the fighter or that I was the one that, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up. Like I'm about that. Like, nah,
They'd be
I
like,
was
no,
like that
that's
then.
not the honey baby. She's so sweet. She not
That's
gonna do
exactly
that.
how it was. And I loved it. I loved that everybody's parents trusted me enough to be able to, no, she the only one that can come over here when I'm gone. Type stuff. These kids
No,
not like that no
seriously.
more.
Can't
Like,
nobody come over here no more. And I think
period.
that's a
I've already
real.
told my
I'm
daughter that.
glad you brought that up. That is such a high honor to be known as the responsible friend in your friend
Yes.
group. Like the
Yep.
parents know, everybody know.
And to me, I feel like that's a lost art because even coming up, it's like when people meet me, they well, of course they get to know me and stuff, but it feels good when the parents say, "Oh, I trust that man.
Yeah.
I know he's good people."
Yep.
Because you like even being at high schools and stuff, like if you think about our society and like we're talking about people with images and stuff, DJ is someone like he's always around kids. So you have to have a good reputation. They running up, they say, what's your Instagram? You know.
Yep. I knew he wasn't no weirdo when I would be around him. And he never was weird to me or like disrespectful or came off as a creep and he was
I
always
tell him that
the
all the
same and
time.
cool.
Oh my God. I met DJ Malone when I was 19, y'all. I'm 30 now. He has never done anything weird, crossed no boundaries, made no advances. And a lot of
Yes.
people aren't like that. Like,
At
let's say
all.
if I do have him take pictures, I was going through an identity crisis. I want to try to be sexy. He's not going to release those.
Right.
He's just going to laugh. Be like, ha.
Yep.
Like, look at you. Look at
And
you.
no judgment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Whatever.
that's exactly why I fool with my homie. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Every time, what I do, come right over there and hug Malone, give him a hug, say
And
what's
that's why I
up,
say a lot of
whatever.
people,
Uh-huh.
we wouldn't even be having this conversation. A lot of people they're not like that. They don't get to experience that, whether it's realism, being around celebrities every day, whether being around your own family or somebody else's. Like, because it's like, in my mind, like, this man's a superstar. Y'all just don't know. He not going to share it.
Yep.
You just
I'm
gotta
not a superstar. I'm just
calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. Every celebrity we talk to, yeah, I remember you from 1892 at the DJ
1892.
Hold on now.
The date
Don't make
is
it
just
seem
an
like I'm old
exaggeration.
now.
The
Don't
date's
make
an
it seem.
exaggeration. Everybody calm down.
Not
The date
1892.
That's
The date is
crazy.
an
Wow.
exaggeration.
She said you was
Wow.
back there. You was back then with Abraham Lincoln. You feel
With
me?
Paul listen,
You-
days, you hear me? Wow.
Abraham Lincoln could have used you. Hello?
That's crazy. Yo,
You can't fix that with Shayla. You gotta
I'm
let that one go.
only
You can't fix that
37,
one.
people. I am 37 years old. Oh my.
Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why I say I talk to men older than you and I hate them. And they wonder why. Hello?
Oh, Lord, that's funny.
I've literally talked to men
Abraham
older
Lincoln
than
is
DJ.
wow.
And I have not liked them.
1892. Talking about what? No roads.
Yeah, I might be exaggerating because I think my grandma was born in what? That was 25? Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's crazy that you compare me there. Wow.
DJ, long story short, you've been out here for a long period of time operating morally and ethically correct.
Yes, there you go.
Okay,
That's all
I
that
like
matters.
that better. Okay, but see, a lot of people don't realize or even know, like a lot of things that, okay, when I was younger, I was in front of a lot of bigger people, that are big.
When
now.
I was younger. Hello?
So, I was in the rooms with, people that were big or I knew like the managers or, long story short, I was in the thick of it. Let's just say that. But I also contribute the way that I am now is I always treated people the same. I don't treat people any more different from whether you're the $1 million guy or whether you're the lower tier guy. Either way it goes, I'm still look at you the same.
And you're always the same.
Yeah.
And that's a great quality to have. You're not a wishy-washy. 1 minute you're cool, 1 minute you're not. I don't know how you gonna be today. Like, and that's greatly appreciated because I've definitely been around people like that, and I can't stand people like that. You just like, I don't know how it's gonna be today. I don't know if they're having a good day today. Like, I don't like that. But so I appreciate that too. I'm sorry if I jumped off subject, but yeah, I want to say that.
No, that's real because I'd be like that some days. But then it's like, because I don't feel like telling people my long, complex list of medical shit. But with some people, you could just say one word and they'll get it.
Right.
I've also been around a lot of females, and I feel like that has, I don't know, just me being around a lot of females and dealing with a lot of females on my personal tip. By now, like vagina comes a dime a dozen. It's not nothing fancy. I'm not trying to prove myself. Hey, yo, man, you gonna like me for me, or you ain't gonna like me at all. And if you don't like me at all, we don't need to be around with each other. It's simple.
Simple.
I think you've just learned to exist on many planes, and not a lot of people have done that with different personalities. And being the same is something that weird people out.
Yep.
But then think we had a lot of personalities in our time, Sailor. We had a lot of people with different personalities, man. It's crazy, man. When you
Even in the new times, I've been thinking back, and I'm so grateful because in these newer times, I didn't know who some people were, but Tahani did, and I'm grateful. Like, I've been thinking about since 2016. I've been on here telling y'all my name, Shayla Marie. And
10 years, man. 10 years.
Yeah, I've been fibbing. I was not. Oh wow.
But think about it too, though. And I'm I ain't gonna go too far on everything, but just think about that very first day that we met and you came up to the radio station. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm not comfortable taking the buses to this day. I be trying. Somebody got to be with me. Okay. I don't know if y'all have y'all ever been? The CTA is different. Okay. I'm from the suburbs. Like, I'm tired of fighting about being from the suburbs. We didn't have the bus system or the train. Baby, we had Amtrak. Okay?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only way to get out. Amtrak for a car. So,
Tony
is like intimidating unless you got Google Maps.
Yeah.
Tony, when I first met her, she came to me on
the CTA.
Yeah, on the CTA by herself.
CTA.
Mind you, by herself.
Dirty work. I was underground at the train station for the first time where all the trains connect. Baby, what?
Is that the lower whacker?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
How do you know
F
that?
Lower whacker.
Don't worry about
F upper whacker. F whacker in general.
How do you know that? I want to know these things. Like where are you from, man? Who you know?
Her
Hello?
family.
No, Tahani. Where you from?
Who are you?
I'm from Vegas, baby.
Nah, you ain't from Vegas knowing about Lower Wacker.
Yeah.
Who you know?
I told you my mama from Chicago. I got family, my uncles and aunts. I got a lot of people in Chicago. If my grandpa hadn't cheated on my grandma, my grandma would have never left Chicago. She left Chicago.
Interesting.
Yeah, and
that's
how I ended up in Vegas. But yeah, but I also hear a lot of crazy stuff. So when I first went there, because it's by Ocean Drive or something, right?
Lakeshore.
Lakeshore, yeah, something tropical, something. But yeah,
tropical.
Yeah, so we was there, we went through there or whatever. But then as of lately, I've been hearing all the stories like how it's vampires that live down there, how people be coming up missing, and how they think it's like some mythical stuff that's down there. Like, so I really
That's what you need to do TTT time about, because they not lying. Your phone's not working. Everything.
Yeah, your phone stopped working. I keep hearing a lot of stuff about Lower Wacker.
There will be a point when you go down there where
your phone stop working. You're gonna get lost if you don't know where you're going.
See, I keep hearing a lot of stuff
the
about.
The vibe
like,
definitely switches. I'm not gonna hold you.
See,
it's the underground, overground part. Listen.
I used to love taking it though. I love it. I ain't gonna hold you. I love
anxiety. Whatever Doja Cat said, not Doja Cat. Play Doja song. Anxiety. Yeah, that's all I feel when you talk about the whackers.
So,
the whackers
in that hotel. That's right.
Yeah, they say them people down there are a whole different breed. Like,
but the reason why I said I brought her even coming up is because of whenever I met her, that was her very first time ever taking like public transportation in that form. So whenever she got to me, we're at Q4. I think it's Q4.
Popeyes.
We met you at Popeyes, or it was at Q4?
You met me at Popeyes because I was like, okay, I don't know which bus to take from here. My Google was not doing it. Okay.
So I did
Never
probably
use
told you to
Apple
go to the
Maps. Always
Popeyes.
use
Okay.
Google. Go. If y'all want to go on an adventure,
Yeah. So
Google Maps, not
I
Apple.
told you to go to Popeye, yeah, because the Popeye is right by by
Yeah.
the station. So yeah, so that
I
makes
made it.
sense. So
I made it. Me,
so,
a
so
suburban banger on CTA.
we
I made it from Maywood to out south somewhere.
we went out south.
I made it. Either way I go from Maywood to
It was up
somewhere.
north. It was up north. It was
I made it from Maywood to up north on the bus and the train. Okay.
Yeah, it was somewhere off of damn, what was that spot?
So, honey, can you sing I Survived? I don't even care which version. What song? I Survived.
You survived. That's all that matters. I'm a survivor.
Yeah.
I like how when me and Tahani met, I like that because it was I think when we first met, it was just it clicked really, really good, man. Because it was like, so I'm Tahani.
And how are you?
Yes.
Definitely sounds like me.
And I said, yeah, I'm Malone or DJ Malone. Okay, Malone. Okay, cool. I got a couple songs. Every time you write the songs on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
That's right.
And he would let me do it. You know what's crazy? I did not know how much work that actually takes. It gave me a different respect for DJs because I didn't know that y'all like have like playlists or y'all already
Just
be
email me the
organized
song.
together.
You writing it down on a napkin.
Yeah, so when you come in, you kind of like interrupting the flow. I didn't know that. Like I'm thinking
You can
y'all
airdrop me the song on my computer faster than this. But
like
that's
I'm talking about, I come back with like 10 songs, Shayla, and he would play my songs. Like, oh, he's so nice. Like, then when I start realizing, like, oh, he gotta like actually put my stuff in the queue. Like, yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, he was just cool. I don't know. And he wasn't a weirdo, like I said. I seen the respect that everybody had for him. Then, of course, Jason, when he introduced me, I'm like, okay, if he your friend, he my friend, because I know how he is about having people around him as well. So,
men be so strict. They
yeah,
don't accept
like,
shit.
so it just was, like he said, a vibe. It was just connection. And I'm like, oh, he know the same people I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
But two is that when the strippers come, they always had a good time with me for whatever reason.
I'm talking about no for whatever reason.
I don't know. Like, it's a comfort.
You know what
thing.
reason?
I'll say that. And speaking of recording everything, DJ's the one. He started recording me, but then I record everything now.
Yeah.
It's literally us. Tahani's in Houston. I record everything whenever I can. And I'm going to use it for how many years. I don't care. Okay? Like, you don't even record stuff. He be trying to hide us from y'all. Speaking of our topic, he be trying to hide.
Hide? Hide you
from talking about hide?
I wouldn't say hide, but he don't be posting because it's gonna pop.
No. I don't post. Okay, let me ask you this.
He's private.
Whenever I post, let me ask you this. Whenever I post, is it because I don't post exactly what you want, or is it because I'm not posting at all because I do post?
Okay, you be posting. Where's the call to action on the post? And y'all, I just wanted, like, since we're here, I'm glad we can get this off our chest very frankly before the new year. This is January 12th. Tahani, are you here? Okay, babes.
Yeah, I'm here.
DJ Malone multiple reels to post just in general, so he could get inside of the algorithm. People need to see him. I've seen him different things of just him, nobody else, just him in action and different things. You say, I don't care what you post. Yes, you're gonna post you DJing, but there's a whole different side to you that people don't get to see. They don't get to see it, damn it.
So let me ask you this: is it so it goes back to my question? Is it because I don't post what you post, what you want me to post?
Well, then I guess if you want to circle back to your question, let me stop. If you want to circle back to the question, then I honestly feel like a little bit. I feel like people need to learn you. They need to know you. They need to know what you do. Like, it's all these people and we're in action, but like they don't know. They don't know we got a secret weapon. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Secret weapon.
You're the secret weapon. Hello?
I don't think so.
Okay, whatever.
I just recently learned how to cook more better. So I don't.
It's not even about cooking, but yeah, he has learned how to cook. I will say that. I'm very proud.
I've been doing a lot more over the holidays, people.
Yeah, more. You threw down on Thanksgiving. Threw down.
Thank you.
Threw down. But
And
no,
for
I just
Christmas.
want you to post so people can know who you are. I want you to pop your stuff. Like, I don't really. I just want you to pop your stuff.
Wonderful.
That's it.
No bueno.
Exactly.
Good talk, you guys.
It's not good. Tell him, Tahani.
Anyways.
He ain't like that.
I mean,
Say, a mí no te gusta. Say, a mí no te gusta.
I don't even know what that.
Say, I don't like that.
I don't like what? What am I saying that to?
Because she said it's no good. And then you tell me, okay. And I'm telling you, you got to respond. I don't like that.
I like anything that you guys like. How about that?
Real.
Nah. Because you don't like salmon.
I can't eat salmon.
See, that's
I
not
would
my
like
problem.
to eat it.
Not my problem. It's like, I'm
not
playing.
your
I'm playing.
Okay.
I'm playing.
When we come back, we got Sailor Marie and TTT time, I guess. Like, oh my God.
Hey, man, you know I was just playing with you, Joe.
Yeah, that's an
Joe.
allergy. That hits deep. That's real.
And
Come on,
Joe.
bro.
Like,
come on,
when we
man.
come back, man, when we come back, it will be the famous DJ Malone and the others. Thank you. Thank you.
And you're on Laura Wacker.
And this is the AM. Don't disrespect us.
Thank you. It's Malone.
And the AM,
Joe.
And the AM. So, like, whatever, man. We come back.
Again, another random text from that one old friend. He always say, hey, how you been? Cause it's just another favor blowing in the wind. Hitting me up like we're back again. Back-to-back texts like what's happening. And I don't really feel like answering, but I know if I don't, then it just won't end. So, what's up, friend? How you been, friend? I'ma entertain this real quick, friend. I know I helped you out in the past, and you need to know I can't do it again. Cause you just can't seem to get it together. I want you to grow and I want you better. So real quick, let me just wish you well. It's time for me to hit this old dusty trail like every time you hit my line, I gotta run it back just one more time like share the blame. We're on the same road, but you're in my lane. Swerved a little bit, now you're back again. We're not perfect though, just human, man. I never spoke up when I thought I should. Kept playing it off like it's all good. Had your back when no one else would. Fell back on me cause you knew you could. We're done now, you're dumbfound. This is the one and only way. Don't text me, don't call me until you've proven that you've changed. Had enough and I'm giving it up. No more enabling you, I'm calling you bluff. So real quick, let me just wish you well. It's time for me to hit this old dusty trail like
hottest tea. It's gossip time with Shayla Marie.
But that's none of my business.
On Malone in the AM.
Good morning to you guys. It's Malone.
And the AM.
Shayla, man, what's going on in the world I should know about?
Oh, a lot of nothing, but a lot of something. So with the celebrities, we have NBA YoungBoy and Yaya Mayweather's son turning 5. And there was a lot of controversy around that birthday party, man. A lot of controversy from other parents not helping to new babies on the way. Apologies issued from Yaya.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
What do you mean parents not helping?
So Yaya said that Mr. NBA didn't help with the party, but then she came back, she retracted on social media and said that she shouldn't have tweeted everything she did. In her rage of emotions from he didn't help, he has another baby on the way with a woman of a different race, which just really like sends her. Yes, and that they basically never paid her back for the birthday party. But then, she took everything back. So there's that. Mary J. Blige is 55 years old, y'all.
Happy birthday.
So, happy belated birthday.
He dances like it.
Oh my God.
That's how I dance now. So, I mean, hey, YOLO.
Shut up.
YOLO. Y'all know I wasn't really dancing for real before this, but
Girl, stop lying. Because you was throwing that thing in a circle. Throwing that wham in a circle.
I could throw the wham in a circle, but it wasn't all the time, but because it hurted. And now I know why. Hello?
Oh, okay.
So you were throwing it too hard then.
No. So I apologize to everybody who I've been outside with, and they be like, why are you not up or just standing or fun? Because like internally people be going through stuff and it be hurting.
Yeah.
I want to shake gluteus like y'all, so I just be watching smiling. Anyway.
That's why I be watching this smiling.
Anyway, I know it might be creepy, but sometimes people be going through Don't nobody be want to talk about their health issues, okay? And that's the real tea. That's the real tea, okay? Speaking of real tea, this man Offset.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I have secondhand embarrassment for him at this point. Like,
so.
And then did you see the dude who came out and said something? I'm so sorry.
No, not a dude said something.
It's
No,
a dude,
I was gonna talk
what's
about
his name? Lil TJ. Lil TJ came out and he was just on his live stream and said that Offset was running around casino begging for money and that he gave him $5,000 and that he had asked some random white lady for $1,000. She gave it to him. Like he was like, bro tweaking. He was like, I'm sitting there thinking, not Cardi B husband, not jump out the Maybach hood, like not Offset, Maybach drop top. Like I was embarrassed for him. Like he's really broke. And then,
possibly, and that's why he wanted so much in their divorce.
See, and that's because the girl said he only had 13 million in his name. He had to pay Q 10 million to get out the deal.
Yeah.
Taxes trying to take 2 million.
Yeah.
Which leaves him with 1.
And with that 1, he better he need to go all the way back. He need to go back to Lil Baby. He need to ask Lil Baby what he could do with that 1 to keep it going. But that ain't none of my business.
Right.
He on some whole other stuff. Besides, the reason why we talked about this a long time ago, the reason why Offset and Lil Baby even fell out was because of the dice game. Offset couldn't pay what he owed, allegedly. Anyway, so now we got him. Selena Powell got him on video, so I'm not gonna say allegedly. And why do y'all keep going with the new Black Widow? Is y'all okay? Y'all keep going with the new Black Widow. She got him on video saying what he gonna do to Stefan. We got Cardi B left in the hospital by herself because he was mad that he couldn't be claimed as the father. But he knew this though. And he just had all these other kids. It's a whole, like they might as well just have started a series like Days of My Lives or All My Children or something. Cause is they cool?
Yeah, that's this. And how he called that baby a bastard and Culture don't know the baby and don't think the baby her brother. I was like, she's out in everything and she got a restraining order. But my thing is this. Everybody know how Selena is. Why would you go and tell your baby? You really needed to talk to somebody. That's how I know he ain't got no friends. Because why would you go run and tell your business to this girl knowing that she, like I said.
And then she set you up with a girl and then popped up in the bed with you after the girl put you to sleep in combination with whatever y'all had going on.
Right.
Hello?
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hello?
it's just like he was dumb. Like, you fell for the bait. You thought that girl wasn't gonna out you. She outs everybody. And then you owe
And
her
then
money.
I still got some respect for him because he went to my initial attack. If anybody is to ever mess with me and you think I'm gonna be on the ground, your ankles and the back of your kneecaps gonna be gone. I don't care if you're a regular person, but like Offset don't even realize how many people he didn't pissed off because he
Yes.
messed up. Everybody's into sports gambling. They say you mess up my parlay, it's gonna be something else. Like I feel
Yep.
like rest in peace, Takeoff. We need you. We need you, baby.
Yeah.
We need you.
She
We
need him for
need
sure.
you.
Yeah, because he fell
And
completely
then
off.
how dare Selena be the one to reveal everything
Yeah.
that was
Everything.
really going? Like he left her at the hospital. Like this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
He just goofy. There's just no way. And in my mind, she is goofy because nobody wants to deal with you on that level. He knew he could use her and that he can get some money up out of her. Like, come on now. You gotta be smarter than that, honey. And then mad. Like, you see what he do. Like, I'm just not understanding. Like, look what he did to his wife.
Yeah. And then
You fumbled your whole meal ticket. You think, come on now. Make it make
and
sense.
then you still in the mill. And then you still in her house. And then
Yeah.
like everything is I don't know. All that is crazy. None of it is right. None of it morally, ethically. Our favorite artist, favorite athlete, favorite group or not. It's not right, morally or ethically, and that's none of my business. Just like the Grammys, the regular Grammys, everybody was pretty upset that Michael B. Kugler did not win Director of the Year for Sinners, of course, at the Grammys. But now we have the 2026 NAACP Image Awards, and next week I'll be sharing kind of like what the results were for us, because don't be disappointed by stuff that's not for you.
Right.
And that's that.
Okay. Well, shoot. Should we just go into TTT? Might as well. It's 11:52. Ooh.
Have you ever
Okay.
had a thought that crossed your mind?
Yeah.
Shout out to young Nisa. I hope she's all right. Love you.
Yes, big shout out to her. Like I had told him, I don't have a whole lot to talk about today, but one thing I did want to talk about is the alcohol. I was just looking at and I think I've touched on this briefly before, but looking at something how the dude was explaining how blacking out from drinking it is a demonic possession at that point. Then I thought about it. That's why they call alcohol spirits, because they say you're opening up yourself for any type of spirit to get into you, which makes sense when you get people. You might have somebody get drunk and get angry. You might get somebody get drunk and be real lustful.
Start crying.
Yeah, or crying. Like, that's a different type of spirit. So if you black out and then the next day you like, I don't remember nothing. At that point, that was because something else took over. Your soul wasn't there, is how I feel. So to like look into different stuff like that is so interesting to me, because it's just like,
that was me with Bombay.
Uh-huh.
I called myself drinking Bombay because it was healthier, but then I would like,
I love Bombay.
I would drink it all the time. But then I would disappear, and then stuff would happen,
Bombay.
and I wouldn't remember. I would fall asleep, and you could feel your consciousness or whatever leaving you, and you wouldn't know what happened. And that caused so many problems, and that was before all the stuff started happening. But you got to be careful what spirits you're taking. Ooh.
Definitely. Then I want to talk about, it's starting to be more and more sightings of mermaids and mermen. So what I found out is that mermen supposedly don't have the fin. They have feet and hands, like webbed hands and webbed feet. And they're the ones that can walk the shore. So this is coming from Big Homie CC. He was saying that on the coast of Ireland and pretty much any shore, like when you know how people work offshore or whatever, and they work on the ocean and they're always on the ocean or whatever, they're always saying, do not get in the water after dark. They say after dark is when everything happens. It's a lot of people that go missing. They said even on the coastline or like where their bunkers and stuff are, that they have electrical fences surrounding them because they'll come on shore and snatch people.
Yeah, they got to have it like the dog gates.
Yeah, so like,
and that's how the dog gates got perfected. Y'all,
right,
y'all
so I'm just like, but my thing is like, people be like, there's no such thing. If we have an unmapped ocean, we've only explored 5% of it. How you gonna tell me what's in there?
Here's the thing, though, man. Can I say this?
Yeah.
I believe anything is possible because we're here.
Absolutely.
Because people can't think outside of their realm of themselves. So you're telling me that that we can have a gorilla or orangutan, we can have goats and
Right.
all these different creatures,
And an
but we can't
octopus
have
with 3
this.
hearts and 9 brains. Get out of here. Right. Exactly. I feel exactly what you're saying. Like, and I also used to always say, so you think when God made us, he just stopped? Like,
Yeah.
why
But
would
people,
he just make us? Like, we was a science project or something? We was the project
It was
nobody wanted?
instructions on what to put on the boat because he didn't know what was going to be created outside of him in the chaos. But anyway, y'all got to actually read the Bible. But anyway.
You know, so it's starting to, it's a lot, you know? And, again, I spoke about this for sure last time about these AI aliens, but more and more people are starting to say they really don't think this is AI. And Malone, remember we said this, they're going to do this so they can say, oh no, that was AI. So you don't know what to believe no more. It's
yeah,
like crossing the lines of
yeah,
reality and fake.
cause it is exactly what you said.
Yeah. So like now these videos, I believe I sent them to you, Shayla. I think I sent this one where the dude took off his face and he was showing like the I am reptilian and and it looks so real. It's like, what if I'm really looking at this and this is what it is? But again, because we got so much AI, I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just a little scary at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep it to where, you know, try as hard as we can not to blur the lines, but
It's here. We're blurring the lines. This is
very much blurred. The baby should not be dancing.
The lines of seeing is believing is out the window now.
Yeah. What's that movie with Michael Cera and the Card Man? We're past that. We're moving into Inception. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So then the last thing I want to talk about. Okay. So I'm just now finding this out and never really thought about it because this was the perfect social experiment, and I think I know it went over everybody's head when he did it. So Andre 3000, that song "Hey Ya," right? Do you know that song is literally a dark song, and he knew it was. He said he wanted to do a social experiment to talk about anything, something depressing, but if he put a good beat to it, he wanted to see how many people would ignore the message of the song and just vibe out to the beat. And what do we do?
No, he was literally saying his baby don't mess around, and she loved to see him walk out the door. Like he was talking that stuff, but it was still a great song.
Right, but he
felt good.
He wanted to see how many people would look over the message. Like, nobody's gonna think about what I'm saying or what I'm doing. Everybody's just gonna dance to it and just look over what I'm talking about in the song, which I feel like people do anyway, because especially the newer generation, I feel like that's another reason why Lil Wayne fell off is because people don't listen to lyrics. They just want to hear something entertainment. That's why I don't say these are rappers anymore. They're entertainers. Like a rapper to me was Tupac, a lyricist, like Biggie, like, you know what I'm saying? E40, stuff like that. Like, but now you got Young Thug and Future. Those are entertainers. They just know how to ride a beat. That's it. So their wordplay, they don't have a wordplay at all. Versus like Lil Wayne to say something that make you gotta think. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like that's where the problems have came in at, as far as people don't listen, and the comprehension is very short, so you don't get it, and you're not understanding what they're saying, so you would rather listen to Ice Spice or Sexy Red, like, if that makes any sense. But
that's too far. But I feel it. I definitely feel it.
Yeah, so well, that's it for me. That's TTT time. And if, like I said before, if y'all see something, say something, send something in. You know, just like they had all them drones just flying over Vegas and stuff with these little Stranger Things show. I be thinking that's they trying to prepare something for something too. Like,
yeah, I don't like that show. I'm sorry.
Why you don't like it? I love Stranger Things. It's like the new version of Scooby-Doo.
Because you're prepared for what's to come. Hello, in my dreams and the way that I see this going is not. It's not going to be that. It's so tragic. I think it's stupid, but I do think that Stranger Things is one of those shows, like you said, in TTT time, they have to show us what's to come before we start experiencing it. And I hate Stranger Things because I live in a small town. Hello?
Oh, yeah. Like Hawkins.
It's all kind of the.
Well, then you wouldn't like Walking the Dairy either.
It's like all kind. Exactly. That's why I haven't watched it. It's all kind of cornfields, all kind of farms. There's all kind of stuff going. No, I refuse to watch my reality that people are having to be informed or aware about. And that's not a
Yeah.
theory, but we could keep it a theory because, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel you. Y'all,
I
like I
haven't watched
said,
Welcome to Therapy. That's so funny.
I just need everybody. And when y'all see our theories or see something or Mandela effects, say something, y'all. We here. We want to hear that. We want to see it.
I'll have everything he and I talked about on Malone in the AM. The TikTok, of course, is going to be linked, so it's going to take you there.
TikTok?
And then,
on
yeah.
TikTok?
Well, no, Malone in the AM is not on TikTok, but I'm going to share the links for TikTok so y'all can see T's theories.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'll have that posted on Malone in the AM on Instagram. It should also be on our Facebook and in the Facebook group for you to see. Or the stories, actually. I'm fibbing. It should be on the stories. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Wow, that's amazing. Huh?
Yeah. 12 o'clock, man. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, good morning, whichever side of the world you're in. And with all that being said, people, have a good day. Have a great day. Go out there, be the best person that you can be the best version of the person that you can be. And just go out there and make something happen for yourself, man, and do something positive with your life. And don't worry about what the next person says because you're the shining light of your star. So.
Oh, look at you.
I'm going to start saying
him sounding like a teacher.
Yeah, be a teacher.
You want me to lie? I'm not lying to them kids like that. I'm just gonna say the day's gonna be great.
I'm still tripping on this. You don't know about Whacker, but it's cool. It's cool.
You just never know.
Driving in general is terrible, but Whacker's terrible.
I'm definitely gonna take her to Parkway next time.
Atlanta is terrible.
Let's do it.
I'm just gonna drop you off there and call it a day.
Come on, I'm gonna come back running the block. We say throw me in the woods with some wolves. I'm gonna come back with a coat.
I'm gonna be doing pop-up interviews, so we're gonna be all right.
Be the head of old block. Come back.
We have a plan. I don't think we're gonna be all right.
What is going on?
I don't want to run it. I live in a project too, so relatability politics.
Where can the people find you, project women at, man? Where can the people
on 63rd?
That's wild. Yeah. You guys can catch me in all the suburbs or wherever you need me. I'll be there.
Catch me on 79th and 63rd. I'll be there.
What are you doing on 79th then? Old town though.
She at my auntie house. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Nah, man. She over there with Joe and them, man. Hey, yo,
she at my auntie house. She at my auntie house. Don't worry about it.
Shorty tweaked them.
She with my family. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so done. We finna go to we finna, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me my family.
Go to Harold's and do something real quick.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about that? Because hello. All right.
Or go Nugget get some breakfast. You feel me?
Oh
Malone in the AM is where we are.
Never took. I said never.
It's too cute. Yeah.
You did take us to Gold Nugget.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I said never took you there. It's
that orange
spot.
Juice.
Man, them pancakes was on point. Yep. That food. It was a lot of food too. Big shout out to Gold Nugget.
Yeah.
In Chicago, not the one in Vegas.
I hope y'all okay, and not the casino either.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with it. Specifically a restaurant.
Where can the people find you guys at, man?
Find me on Instagram at TaHoneyBaby, TAHONNIE, BABI. Hit me up. Take me through there.
Hey.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Bust it out just like the watch. Yeah.
Taylor, what can they find?
People with Buddy and them, they ain't even having a lot.
At all. But you all can find me at BMP Shayla Marie on Instagram or she Shayla Marie. And of course, if you need anything else, because I'm a lady. You can Google Unoriginal Fiend, Unoriginal FEEN. Yes, I am sure I have a Psycho monthly. How about you? Do you pay an unnecessary amount for organic cotton to put on your cotton underwear just because you're not pregnant?
No.
Okay, all right. Where can the people find you on Instagram?
At DJ Malone Pro. I keep it simple. I've been keeping it simple.
I keep it simple. Okay. Well, now that we know everybody follows the health goal KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Just follow that, and we love you.
Yep. At Malone in the AM is on the Instagram and everything. I've been using AI, and check it out. We trying to post more on there. So at Chicago 773 Radio is the station if you guys want to get in tune with everything. Till next time, man, I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's the one and only DJ Malone, TaHoneyBaby, Shayla Marie, and Malone.
In the AM.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
This should be the last time this month. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
God.
Oh my gosh. You just made my stomach hurt.
Good morning.
I'm
Good
glad you got
afternoon.
it out. We love you guys.
He's in timeout, guys.
You're the ASMR if that's not your thing. If it is your thing, follow DJ. We love you.
He likes sucking toes too.
Excuse me, no, I don't.
Sniffing feet.
Only with peanut butter. Thank you.
Only with peanut butter.
Digital station.
Now in digital HD sound.
Oh, that was fun.
Andre, why you say